Hello and welcome to this lecture on join operations in SQL and DuckDB. So before we worked with set operations, and you will notice that set operations and join operations are quite similar, or at least based on similar theory. However, in joins we work with the tables so that they are joined together in columns. While in set operations, we put them together to result sets, right? So from two different queries, two or more queries, and there it was vertically, right? So before it was in set operations, it was vertically, and now in joins it's horizontally, right? So that's a difference. So let's move on to the keynote here. So working with joins in SQL. To combine columns from one or more tables into new table. So note we're working with tables now, not result sets. So joins in SQL explain with Venn diagrams, so similarly as before. So here we have inner join, where what it means is that we have table A and table B. So it's not the result sets, it's tables. And inner join, we get all the rows that are the same based on the join condition. So we have on a certain column, and if the values in the columns are the same, then we pick those rows and we return them with the columns joined together. So that's we will see example of this later. And then we have left join, and here we have this will return all the records for the left side from the left table and match it to the right table. And with those that are missing in the right table will be filled with nulls. And similarly, we have for right join, and is analogously, but for the right table, we'll see example on this as well. And then we have full join, where both table A and B will join together, and the corresponding missing from each of the side will be filled with nulls. So here A and B, they are tables, and it's the columns that are joined. Note that this is the difference. So in set operations, we were putting the rows together, right? Now it's joining the columns. So moving on to left join, you can see the Venn diagram here. And here we have a synthetic data, plants and plant care. There are two different tables. And here we have PC for plant care, and we have P for plants, right? So P and PC, they are aliases. They are alias, right? And here we have a join condition here. This is the join condition, and it's the matching column which we pick from the left table and the right table. So here the left table, plant ID, and the right table, pc.plant ID here, right? So you can see these are the matching rows, or these are the matching values for both of these columns. And when we're doing left join, we get this. Note here, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. So it means that 1, 3, 4, we have all the columns from the left table and all the columns from the right table. However, when we come to 2 and 5, these are from the left table, right? So 2 and 5 are left. So these, we have the values here, but on the right side, we don't have values, right? They are nulls. And that is because we don't find any matching in the right table. So 2 and 5 doesn't exist in the right table, so it fills it with nulls. So basically what we have done is that this left join will return all records from left table and match with right table, giving nulls in right columns if there is no match. So here we have nulls, right? There's no match there. So this is the left join. Similarly, we have the right join. And however, here you can see that it's the same setup. We have 1, 3, 4, and then we have the 6 actually here, plant ID 6. But why doesn't it say plant ID 6? Well, because we have done p.plantID. So number 6 doesn't exist from the left side, from the plant side. So therefore, there are nulls there. So returns all record from right table and match with left table, giving nulls in left columns if there is no match. If there is no match. So here we have nulls, right? So this is for the right join. And then we have inner join. And the matching column, same setup as before. And here we have inner join, and we see that 1, 3, 4. These are the only ones that are in common in both of the tables, right? Or both of the matching condition. So the matching condition, we have 1, 3, 4. We have 1, 3, 4 there. And they are the same. All others won't come, right? Because we have the inner join is the intersection of two sets. The table A and table B, or plants and plant care. So inner join gets this, and it returns all records where there is a match in both tables. Hence, there's no nulls. And finally, we have the full join, and full join we have here, we get from both of the columns, right? And we get all the data. However, the missing ones from either side will be filled with nulls. So returns all records from both tables. If there's no match, nulls are used on non-matching tables. So here we have null and here we have null. Yes. And with this, I'd like to thank you for watching this video on joins, and see you in the next one where we'll go into coding part. Yes, thank you. Bye.